everyone. Welcome to Stitches of Love Quilting. I'm Julie, and I'm here with Brittany today, and we're going to talk about my design process for Hedgie Week. We're so happy to announce that this week, October 12th through whatever, is Hedgie Week. So we hope that you'll join us every day for some fun activities, maybe a few giveaways, and I don't know, the girls have something in store for you. I'm not sure what, but
yeah, you've got to stay tuned and watch till the end, and we'll tell you the schedule for the week. But Mom, I'm so excited for you to share some of the behind the scenes of how you go from concept to cute quilt.
Okay, so when you think about making a quilt, my ideas come from all kinds of things, like just nature, things we see. Particularly the Hedgie quilt was based off of, I saw a video, I guess it was a video on Facebook probably a year and a half ago at least, and it was a lady, and she had in her hand, just like this, a little tiny hedgehog that was on its back, so its little legs were up and its little fat belly was there, and it was just the cutest thing. It was like she was tickling, it just looked like it was giggling, and it made me think of a puzzle we used to have when I was a kid that was actually a ladybug that was on its back upside down and it was giggling. So anyway, I thought, oh, that's such a cute little hedgehog. Hedgehogs are popular. I didn't even know you could have them as a pet at that time. So anyway.
There's a lot of ladies that have joined because they have hedgehogs as pets.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just amazing. I think they're cute. I would love to know what they feel like because they look like they might be a little bit prickly, but I don't think they are. Someone told me they're soft. So anyway, that's where my concept came from, was watching this cute video of this adorable little hedgehog who was so tiny.
Well, show us a few of your hedgehogs. For those of you that are just joining us and maybe you've never seen this quilt, show a few hedgehogs before you show how you do your drawings.
Okay, so here's the hedgehog. We've got this quilt folded here. Can everybody see this?
So this is Harvey, and here's the block that's shipping this month to everybody.
And then we have underneath down here is, can you see that one?
Yeah, there's our Christmas one.
I think her name's Holly.
I think that's Holly Berry.
We're silly around here. This is the little back to school Hedgie.
So cute.
And then we have that one with a pumpkin.
Yep.
Okay.
And the little cactus.
And then one of my favorites, I like this one with this little ducky inner tube. So basically this quilt has hedgehogs on it that are going through the year, doing whatever. There's 12 hedgehogs, and then there's 12 piece blocks. These are simple to piece blocks, basically
half square triangles,
half
really.
square triangles and squares, really. And then these are folded corners on the applique blocks.
Just like the starter pillow.
Yeah, so really simple. We give you a nice little ruler to work with that. So anyway, this is the quilt. So,
well, before you start telling more about it, I want to make sure we say hey to everybody joining us.
Okay.
Hey, Sandra. Hey, Marcia. How are y'all doing?
Good
Sandra
morning.
can't wait to start stitching. And hey, Kimberly, she said the quilt is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And y'all slap some little hearts on the video to tell Mom you love her.
Yes, I need somebody to tell me this. So anyway, this is the quilt, and originally, so I do sketches. What I do, and Brittany wanted me to show you, and I didn't realize I was going to be doing this today. And so just last week, I sort of was getting tidy, and I tossed all my stuff that I didn't need because I'm getting overwhelmed with so much.
So many drawings.
So many drawings and sketches. Now, I have a giant map chest over there that has a lot of really wide drawers, but it's still, I thought the need to toss some, so I did last week. So anyway, I don't have the original sketches for that, but basically when I do, like I had that concept in my head about the Hedgie that I saw, and then I use, it's basically like physician's table paper. I order it from Amazon, actually. And I just sketch out in pencil what I'm doing. Now this is something I had in mind a year or so ago, But I think I'm going to enlarge this and it's going to turn into a pillow or something.
You might be getting a sneak peek.
Yeah, this might be a little sneak peek. So basically what I do then is I sketch it, I manipulate it around if I want to.
How many, you think, iterations of a drawing do you go through to get a block right?
Probably 4 or 5, at least.
Yeah.
It depends on what it is. Probably 4 or 5. I didn't have any, quote, trouble working with this Hedgie because you're going to think this is crazy, but, the top of this Hedgie right here, when I was a kid, one of the first things that I used to draw over and over again was what I called a Goonie bird. And it had...
It is your Goonie bird, isn't it?
It had hair-like things coming up from the top like that, and then it had eyes, round eyes, and a long beak that basically looked like a pair of scissors upside down. So anyway, I used to draw that over and over again and make it different colors and stuff. And so anyway, this was an easy to get the shape of the Hedgie.
Well, show how you actually ink them and pass them on.
Yeah, so once I get it to the right spot, and actually the Hedgie, my goal with this quilt, I usually have something in mind on how I want to help people, because I think when you're learning to, basically I want everybody to love applique. I just think it's so much fun. Frankly, I get kind of tired of making squares and triangles and stuff, so I love applique, especially in quilts, right? So a lot of people need, in learning to do like a first project with applique, I know people are like me and they're like, I want to make a quilt. So I was trying to think of what could be done to make a quilt with really simple piecing on it. Like, like this guy with the jar, that's really simple.
So this is a really good quilt for people to learn on.
Well, yeah, but my initial goal was that it would be like a 12-inch block, because the bigger the easier it is, I think, to sew.
Mm-hmm.
However, that becomes prohibitive when you look at everybody wants applique with their embroidery machine now. We have so many customers that enjoy doing that. So
yeah, over half actually add the files.
So like this Hedgie, I drew it larger to fit that size block, and so then I ended up using our Xerox and shrinking it down and changing everything up a little bit.
So it can fit in everyone's embroidery hoop.
Yeah, so once I get that going, then I put, I have to try to make things nice and easy for everybody. Once I get my tissue paper drawing, then I ink it in on a paper, and then eventually it ends up going to Brittany. Now, to make it easy for everybody also, because I think once you do something over and over again, it becomes a little bit easier, like with your stitching. So I knew that if I had the same shape of the Hedgie, it would become progressively easy for everyone if you were manually having to do your applique like I do it. So that's why the shape of the basic Hedgie is the same, and then I just added different things. So what I do then is I give Brittany a list of, like, this is the November guy, and he has no feet, because some of these do have feet that show, some don't. So now she knows that for November, don't bother cutting feet. You don't have to have them unless we wanted to send you guys a bunch of extra feet, which I don't know what you would do with them. But anyway, then I also give her the fabric.
There's not much use for extra Hedgie feet.
I usually try to give her the fabrics I use and the SKU numbers and stuff.
Which then translate down to the team for lasering and kitting. And
so that's how she ends up getting all of this.
Well, let's take a quick break, Mom, and say hey to everybody, because there's a bunch of ladies joining. I want to make sure we get to say hi to everybody. So Pat says hey with the wave.
Hi, Pat.
Sherry says it's so cute.
Aw,
Donna
you.
says good morning.
Good
Dolores
morning.
says awesome quilt. Love the circle quilting. Oh, me too. Isn't that so pretty? You'll have
this,
to. Yeah,
this?
no. How you quilted the Hedgies.
Oh, the circle quilting, yes.
So it looks like it's custom quilting, but it's really edge to edge. You just didn't quilt around the Hedgies. Like, you didn't quilt over the Hedgies, I mean.
Right, I have a Statler long armed, and I was able to put this in, and Brittany says edge to edge. Really edge to edge, you just like put it in and it goes all the way across, but this requires a lot of extra work because you have to cut out around the
Oh,
hedges,
sorry.
you know, around the stuff.
So it is a custom quilting that you did
custom.
to it.
Yeah, I think if you went to your Long Armor, they would be charging you maybe a custom rate.
Okay.
And this quilt is, you probably can't tell, but it's pretty heavy. I used actually,
You used wool, right?
I used a layer of Quilter's Dream Select 80/20, and then Quilter's Dream Wool, or whatever it's called.
I
top.
love it when you do the 2 layers.
Yeah, it really gives it more texture. And these dots, they're fun. I
And
love
you wanted the
texture.
hedgies to pop. Like they're kind of like their
Yeah.
little bellies to pop.
Yeah, they're little bellies.
So cute. Mary
Thank you.
says, good morning, ladies. Kimberly says, how do we get the pattern? It is the Hedgies block of the month. So if you take a quick look at the link we shared with this video, you can click on that and it'll take you all about the block of the month. It's super fun because we do all the hard part for you. We prefuse the heat and bond light. We cut it out to the exact shape that Mom drew originally. And then you get all your fabrics ready to go. So you're ready to open your box and start having fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's Happy Mail. Lila says, good morning. Hey, Lila. Connie says, I think we need a good use bird pillow kit. Oh, a Goody pillow kit. That actually would be really cute.
It would be fun with some really wacky fabrics.
Maybe that could be
Yeah.
something that comes out in
How
our...
about a quilt with the Jeep and stuff in the back of it?
Yeah, do y'all like that? I think that would be fun.
I woke up this morning thinking I really want to make that. That's what happens to me. I have lots of ideas all the time.
Oh my gosh, so many.
Yeah, and I just can't get them all done. But that was one of the things that this morning I was like, I wish I was going to the office and I was going to be making that today. You know?
I like what you're making today.
Yeah.
And then Susan, hey Susan, over in the UK, good afternoon to Stitches of Love and the Hedgies gang.
Oh, it's afternoon over there.
I know, I love it. And Marcia says the border is awesome. Isn't it cute? I do like the borders on this, like how
It runs out into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Kimberly says, really neat, you're so talented.
Oh, thank you.
That's true, Kimberly, she is talented.
Everybody's talented.
Donna says she's looking forward to her gnome box. Oh my gosh, I love the gnomes too. I really enjoy doing the gnomes. And Debbie says, good morning. Hey, Debbie. And then, Kimberly says that would be super cute, the Jeeps.
Oh, you like the Jeep idea? Okay.
I think that would be fun too.
Sometimes I have a tendency to stay away from things that everybody thinks are popular, like pickup trucks with stuff in the back.
But that's kind of been
Even though
popular
it
for
would
a
be-
while.
It has been popular for a while, but then I was thinking that, well, you know, just because it's popular doesn't mean I couldn't do it too with my own spin on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, it would. I still think there's people that would enjoy things.
I think so. I think
You know.
everyone's going to be so excited to, one, do the Hedgies, and then, two, see all the... we have it planned for about a good year out of what the launches are, and they're really cute.
But I kind of want to bump something for the Jeeps.
Oh, do
I
you?
want the Jeeps. And then, you know, I don't know if you guys watched on Friday, maybe. We talked about the Ladybug quilt.
Oh, yeah. I think that was the recap on Friday. I love the Ladybug quilt idea.
And I've had, for the last couple of years, I've been had requests for a Ladybug quilt. So
Over and over.
I do have that in my head. Also, I'll show you something else. This is a sketch that I did. Goes back to how I do things. I drew this. This is, I don't know if you can tell, Mrs. Claus. Can you see her?
Mm-hmm.
It's on pencil.
So this is how you start. You just rough
I
sketch.
sketch, and you can see that it's got a lot of other little marks on here. But she's holding.
And you should show everyone your eraser, speaking of ladybugs, because I will say you do trial and error with the design a bunch. So there's always eraser stuff happening.
Yeah. Sometimes I use these nice white erasers. I have tons of these little gum erasers. You can see they get used.
You buy boxes
And
of them at a time.
Because I erase a lot, and I'm sitting right here with my light pad.
And your applique glass even.
And
You
my
use your
glass.
applique glass when you're doing
Now
it.
this was my glass, my original glass, not the Caterpillar glass, because
But it's the same thing.
it's the same concept. But this is my ladybug little vacuum. It's the cutest little thing. You can see when I erase, It cleans up my mess for me. Because I can't stand to have it too messy. I mean, obviously it's messy, but, you know, it's not dirty messy.
Oh, I love this. Debbie did the gnomes all day yesterday. Her husband
Aw.
thinks she's obsessed. I think that's
Aw.
awesome.
You know, I want to. I've taken some things like the bat that we used in Halloween. You want to grab that over there? And I've made wool, and the bumblebee too. I've sometimes turned
Let me see if I can do that
some
without.
of my stuff into 3-dimensional wool pieces. Get the ladybug or the bumblebee too. So this is one of the bats, and then this is my
See, you're gonna show all this. Everyone's gonna want it.
Look at that! Look at this little butt! Oh my God! Bumblebee butts. I love bumblebee butts. But anyway,
Maybe some of these can make a comeback because those are both retired designs.
yes. But the reason I had you get these, was because
Oh, do you want me to take them back?
yeah, I think a gnome, a wool gnome would be.
Oh, that would
so
be fun.
cute. Yeah, I just kind of want to make it, but you know, I'm making quilts.
I know. There's only so much time
I
in
gotta
the
draw.
day.
So you know, do you still want me to show some others of these?
Yeah, well, let me say hey to a few more people. Mary says the ladybugs and the jeeps are both great ideas.
Thank you.
Agreed. Patricia says good morning.
Good morning,
And Roxy says
everybody.
good morning from Utah. She's stitching out her hedgies right now.
Oh, how fun!
Oh, that's super fun. And it's Hedgies week. Mary says, what fabric did you use for the back of the Hedgies? Do you mean the background or the backing? Because I think you did the same. What is that, a
on the
Moda
back.
dot?
She means the back. Yeah. It's
Oh, the same dot.
I use the same thing.
What is that dot called? Like multi-dot?
It's a multi-dot on
We can make a backing kit available for everybody.
this is the fabric they've got special order for us.
Yes.
Remember?
We have it on auto ship with our friends at Moda. Knock on
Yeah.
wood, because
So we
supply
sh-
chain
so
issues
we
are a
should be
problem
able to
right
do
now.
that. And then of course this is bound in the same thing. Well, we provide the binding.
Yeah, the binding's in the
Every-
kit, just the
yeah.
backing's not.
So it's the back. I'm going to call you in a little while.
Ooh, are you
I'm
telling
glad
her
you
what
know.
you're getting?
Well, she's going to help me. I had a little situation with something. She's going to help me with a sizing issue.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So,
I love it. I know nothing about it. It makes me happy.
it's a secret.
That's funny.
Sometimes I do fun things for fun.
Oh, Leanie says a backing kit would be nice. Yeah, you know, I don't know why we historically haven't added in backing kits. Sometimes we're slow. I don't know how we didn't do that.
We're just learning every day just like everybody else.
And Lindsay says she loves the hedgehogs. And Connie said make just single kits of some of your older designs. That's a really good idea. And actually, we made a little bit of adjustment to our launch schedule just this past week because we had some ideas. So you might be in luck. And actually, I don't think Mom knows the updated schedule.
I'm looking at her. I don't know if you guys noticed. That was a look like, what? That was a what are you talking about look? Because I missed that combo.
That's
I
funny.
can't fold this and hold it at the same time.
Mary said she would definitely purchase a backing kit. Yeah, we'll get those figured
Yeah.
out and added. And then Marcia says, what's the little pillow under the clock? That was slightly strategically placed. So thank you for noticing it.
I'll just pull it up and show you. This is the bonus starter gift that comes with your block
For the Jolly
when
Jingles.
you sign up for the Jolly Jingles.
But registration and information about the launching doesn't come till mid-November. So this is a big sneak peek.
Mid-November?
Mid-November.
Well, that's
But
only a
it's
few
so
weeks away.
cute. We wanted to share it now.
Yeah.
And wait till you see the boxes for this club. They're already on their way.
Yeah, they're super cute.
And then with our friends at Sulky, we worked with them this morning already to get some fun thread kits for this.
Yes,
Yeah.
we'll have. However, I don't think anybody who has the 30 weight threads on the bigger spools is probably not running out at this point. But we're going to be offering kits for this club of the colors I used and the smaller 30 weight spools.
Yes, that's also a surprise that Mom just shared.
Oh, oops.
They spooled special spools for us
I
in
don't know, you
Germany.
guys, I just tell I'm an open book.
Well, we have to keep some surprises.
Oh, whoops.
Well, for those of y'all seeing this today, we have special spools from our friends at Sulky coming. I know. No, it wasn't a bad thing to share that. It's so nice of them. Mom's been wanting this particular size spool in a 30 weight for so long. And so they made it just for Mom.
Yeah, the thing is, you don't need always tons of it unless you're like hooked and addicted like me.
I also think everybody likes to have a thread kit for each quilt, and this way it's more economical and you don't have wasted thread.
Yes, it's also going to be very economical.
A lot more economical, yeah.
Yeah. Now, I know that I have big spools of the Sulky, well, I say big spools, the regular size spools of the 30 weight, and I've really, with as much stitching as I do, I really only run out on certain colors. I mean, not that many colors even. Like for instance, purple is probably going to last me quite a while.
However, 0567, that butterfly gold, I don't know what it is about it. We use that on everything.
Well, because it's in flowers, it's in all kinds of stuff.
And 1177 we use all the time.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
So I'm glad you're interested in this little.
Everyone's getting
Jolly
really
Jingles.
excited about it. Connie's like, yeah, March is like a new block of the month. And then Leanie says, oh my gosh, the Jolly Jingle starter kit is so cute. Wait till you see the whole quilt. Oh my goodness. And then Shawnee said, mid-November, it will be so hard to wait. However, time is going by very quickly this year, thank goodness. So it'll be here before you know it.
Speaking of 2020, I saw the funniest, well, I guess maybe not so funny, but I saw this cute image on Facebook this weekend, and it was this, like a walking bridge, a wooden walking bridge with the ropes on the side, and it said, the way to get to 2021, and so like you had to walk across the bridge to get to 2021. However, there was this huge giant alligator covering most of the bridge, and I was like, that's kind of sums up how 2020's been,
However, we have been very lucky and fortunate here at the office to get to keep on trucking for everybody.
Yeah. We had some huge bumps with shipping. This is going to be the year of...
This is the year of, well, and all of our vendors are having the same issues getting their materials in too. So it's a whole supply chain issue.
Like, for any of you that were doing the seasonal pillows, we just really had a hard time getting fabric. So
and we're still waiting on the Boo Crew finishing kit fabric.
We had to skip the Halloween one. We'll offer it sometime.
Oh yeah, we were gonna have a series of 4.
Fabric. Yeah.
And now we're gonna have a series of 3.
Yeah. So we're hoping we can have everything ready for the.
However, do you want to do a sneak peek real fast of that pillow?
Sure.
I'm gonna grab it. Entertain everybody, Mom.
The pillow itself isn't completely done.
But this is cute. We're giving a lot of sneak peeks in here. We shouldn't be left alone in your design studio.
This is the center part. Can they see it?
Oh, let me see. Yeah.
This is the center part of the pillow. This is Amy Brucken's. All of those were Amy's designs.
Yeah, the series of 4 pillows.
The series of 4 seasonal things. And these are her snowman. It's a red background.
Super cute.
And it will have a white border around it, and then the red with the white large dots on it. However, I don't think we can get fabric.
We're going to have patterns and the laser cut pieces for everybody ready.
The fabric is kind of hard right now to get.
But the good thing is everybody will have basics in their stash that they can use with the pattern and the pieces.
I personally think this would be really cute on navy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Navy.
Or
black,
even like a green too.
Black or maybe a certain green.
Yeah.
Or, whatever. So there's options if you... But anyway, that's...
Well, let's see what everybody's saying. Debbie can't wait for Jolly Jingles. Donna says she'll have to look at the Jolly Jingles. Want to see how the gnomes work out. Trying to improve my applique skills. Oh, well, if you ever have questions, Julie's your lady. Roxy loves it. Sandra said the pillow is adorable. Donna loves the pillow too. Marsha loves all the whimsical designs, and Leanie thinks the navy would be cute too.
Yeah.
The navy would be really good in my house.
Yeah.
Well, and your house too, Mom. I don't know if y'all know this, but I kind of copied Mom's couch.
What can I say?
So, but again, this whole week is about Hedgies. So the Hedgies are still on the way to everybody, and it's going to be so much fun. On tomorrow, Tuesday, we're going to be doing our Stitch and Chit Chat, which kind of was what we did today, too. But we just talk. What can we say? And then Wednesday and Thursday, we have Hedgie tutorials for the block that everyone's getting this month for Harvey. I can't wait for everyone
Say
to...
that again?
The block that everyone's getting this month of the little guy with the bat.
Him.
We are going to be doing the live machine applique tutorial and the live machine embroidery tutorial. So that'll be a bunch of fun for everyone to join in.
Is everybody loving the ruler?
Yeah, I think the ruler's awesome.
I like the ruler.
And we are going to do more tutorials with it.
Yeah, once you get the hang of that ruler,
So
it's
easy.
wonderful. Yeah.
I actually woke up thinking about the videos for this week and how we filmed last week. If any of y'all, well, a lot of y'all were watching last Thursday when Mom did the applique and we got that camera right in there. I want to do that with the ruler for everybody too.
How about it make everybody seasick? Because that thing was just
Everyone
bouncing.
loved that. Everyone has told us. We've gotten so many good comments on that. So Mom, get ready to sew with that camera in your face a lot. Oh, that's fun. Lila loves the pillow. Karen does too. Oh, yes. She always loves Christmas stuff. Me too. I love Halloween and Christmas. Really, this whole time of year is so fun. And then Connie loves your designs and can't wait to commit to whole quilts. Single kits. Oh, can't commit to whole quilts, but single kits would be awesome. Well, we do have some, and we're adding a bunch more. Basically, what we did at the end of last year is retired a lot of designs because, well, we got to keep it fresh. So we got to bring new stuff.
Well, and I, speaking of, since you like to do smaller things, I really have something in mind to do
Mm-hmm.
with about either 12 or 14 inch size. Probably 14, I think would be best. But anyway, that you could either have as a square, like little wall hanging, or you could make it into a pillow.
Yeah, you want some well, you can just tell everybody what you want to call them.
No.
Oh, that's the
I
surprise.
don't like that name anymore.
Oh, okay.
I finally remembered the name, but now I don't like it.
So we'll rename you. Okay, well, that
Let's
surprise will
rename
come.
it. Yeah, that truly is a surprise because it's going to change. So.
That's funny. Beverly loves the snowman, and Marcia, her boxes are piling up because she's waiting on her new embroidery machine.
Oh, congratulations.
That's fun.
Marcia, didn't Marcia tell us on Friday what she got?
Yeah, it was a
bath?
yeah, wasn't it?
I think it was.
Are we
bath.
remembering right? I think
No.
so.
Marcia, are we right?
Marcia, where
I'm buying a new machine. I'm buying a new machine too.
are you doing it today?
No.
Oh, Karen loved the camera on the buttonhole stitch for the applique. It was very helpful.
Oh, good.
She was using the wrong stitch. Oh, well, there is no wrong stitch because there's no quilt police.
No, but there's some that make it a lot easier.
Mom says there is.
Well, no, I mean, really, the typical buttonhole stitch is.
Oh, where it goes backwards.
You end up with like this wild stitch. Like, what are you doing there? How dare you? You know, and so you know, yeah. There's different ones.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she got a Bernina. Okay, I thought Bernina at first, and then you said Faf.
Oh, well, somebody bought a Faf. Somebody was telling me.
Are you getting a Bernina? What are you getting?
No, I'm gonna get a Janome.
A Janome. Okay. Well, maybe we can have like a fun reveal for your new toy.
Oh, we could do that.
That'd be fun in
If
one of our
anybody's
lives.
interested.
Yeah, who's not interested in sewing machines?
I love sewing machines, you guys. I mean, this will be number 16.
Number what? 16?
16.
Good Lord. Y'all, she was guilting me about it.
Because, well, for one thing, once I have one, I never trade them in because I don't feel they ever give you what they're really worth. And
Except for that one lady.
What lady?
Remember that? I don't remember who it was. But her dealership didn't write the rules right, and they said any machine you bring in, you get $5,000 off your new machine.
Oh,
And she brought in like a $50 machine.
She went to a thrift store and bought a machine.
Traded it in.
Yeah.
So, word to the wise, write your rules the right way, I guess.
That was a smart on her part, but sad for the shop owner.
Connie says that would be awesome. Live from Utah. I feel like we need to go to Utah because so many people are in Utah.
Utah is full of creative people.
I know, Utah
I'm sure
and
the whole
California and
country is,
Texas.
but it's like every time you hear about something, it's Utah.
Utah, yeah.
Yay for
Well,
Utah.
Riley Blake is Utah. Adornit's Utah. Pam says she's so excited for this one. Great job, Julie and Brittany. Oh, thank you.
Thank
Marsha
you.
says 16. Oh, my. She has 6. See, that sounds like a more reasonable number.
Well, I don't use them all. I mean, truly. I use about 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 of them. I have a featherweight too, which I've just been itching to get out. I'm afraid I haven't used it in several years. It's probably just going to sit there and go, what? I was on retirement, you know. I think it's going to need a little special loving care to get
loving care
going again. But oh, those featherweights,
they're fun. And then Donna says she just received her first gnome. She knows what she's doing after work.
There you
That's
go.
fun. Something to look forward to. Roxy says, yes, come to Utah. National parks and lots of fun shops. Well, I've been in the airport, and I was, like, flabbergasted at how beautiful it was. Because, you know, normally your view from an airport is, like, not good. But it was Salt Lake City Airport. And I was like, wow, it's really pretty here. But I didn't get to leave the airport. So I just had a layover. But I'm like, if it's pretty from the airport...
Well, so when we get to travel again, maybe we should go to Utah.
I know. Oh, my gosh. Y'all, when they open the world up again, we're going to travel all the time.
You know, this is the week that we would have been in Waco.
Oh, I didn't even think about
For
that.
the retreat with Adornit and Lindsay Ostrom.
Yeah, that was going to be really fun.
Yeah.
Well, now it's next year.
Yep.
Everything is not next year.
Yeah, it popped up on my calendar yesterday, and I was like, oh, delete. Delete that one. You know, it's sad you don't get to use your calendars. I don't need to. No.
I actually
no travel.
started using my calendar.
Did you?
Yeah. Because I'm an old lady and have to go to the chiropractor.
Brittany
Because my back hurts, so I have to go get pops.
popped.
They don't really pop me. They
Do you
like...
feel like you get popped?
Today I laid on a table that was like a wave pool underneath you. It felt really good. I know. Then I could barely get off of it. I basically embarrass myself every time I go to the chiropractor. I don't know why. And my mask like shot up into my eyeballs. My eyes still red. Oh goodness. Roxy says she has 5 featherweights. Oh, cool.
Have you painted any of them? I would like to have one that's red.
That would be cool. But 5, that's awesome.
That is really cool.
Oh, that would be fun to make each one a different color, kind of.
Oh, I like them just perfect in the black, though. I could never paint mine.
Well, I bet if you bought one knowing you were going to paint it.
Yeah.
Like, isn't it Lori Holt that has the really cute painted, like, kind of aqua?
She has, I think, maybe more than one.
Yeah. Really cute when they're painted.
There's somebody I watch on Instagram, the Featherweight Doctor, and she has cute ones. I think she's in Utah, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Who, Lori Holt?
No, it's somebody called the Featherweight Doctor.
Okay, y'all, we're moving to Utah. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we can't move right now.
Connie started out with a 30-year-old Bernina, and 10 years later, she now has 8.
Yay!
Ooh, and Utah is amazing, especially in the fall. Oh, I bet. And I bet there's no humidity. Leanie has 15 if you count surgers. Oh, I think surgers count for sure.
Yeah, I counted my surgery by number. I only have one surgery.
So does 16 include the one you're about to get?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm getting it.
Roxy hasn't painted her featherweights, but she wants to.
Yeah.
Where do you go for that? That would be cool.
There's people that do it.
Yeah, like how the
I think they
your
do it kinda like,
long
a
arm
lot
is
like
red.
a car is painted.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Well, because they're metal like a car.
Yes, our Statler is a 30-inch model. It's a Gamble Statler, and it is called Miss Ruby because she's red, sparkly.
Ruby red.
Sparkly red. Yep.
Ruby red.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Oh, Donna couldn't paint hers because it was her mom's. Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, I couldn't either.
Yeah, that's special
Yeah.
that it's your mom's.
Okay, guys. I was born in 1959, and I have been looking for a 1959. Not super hard, but when I get the urge to look, I look, and that's what I look for. And I'm told I'm probably never going to find it. That they only made like 1,500 that year.
That's so bizarre.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I wonder what was happening in 1959 that made them not make them.
I don't know.
I mean, there were no wars or anything.
I used to know, but I don't remember.
Huh.
Yeah. So anyway,
well, Mommy, I think it's time for us to go back to work.
oh.
What are you doing the rest of the day? You gonna tell anybody what you're doing today? I don't know what you're doing.
Well, I'm working on.
Are you working on samples?
Yes, I've got some samples to make, and some new things to draw.
Fun.
And I have to look at some fabric because we're re-releasing Spoolie Bird.
In January.
That's not a secret either, is it?
No, in
Okay.
January.
Okay, well I have to get some fabric for that because
You gotta start making it.
I got to get it made, and I want to change it up a little bit. Brittany doesn't think I should.
Because everybody wants it, and I think, why complicate it?
I think I can make it easier. Sorry, we're looking at the garbage truck.
We have, like the big dumpster at our office complex. It's so fun to watch them do it. They're so fast. But no one wants to watch us watch a dump truck.
I'm just concerned because this guy, the last few times he's like practically throwing it into the lot next door. It's so far away from where it belongs.
There it goes.
Are we something?
A bunch of banana peels. Our office neighbors down the complex, they throw away one banana peel at a time.
Oh, they don't want it to stink up their office.
It's just a strange. I've never seen anyone walk to a dumpster for a banana peel.
He does it every day.
Every day.
10:30 usually.
It's about time. Oh no, we already did it.
Yeah, I saw him do it early. He was early because he left already.
And Mom was waving at one of our team members, and he thought he was waving at her.
He got all excited because I was waving at him. Because I sit right here in this I have big plate glass windows in front of my desk and where I draw, and there's beautiful trees outside, and of course a busy road, but I'm really perfectly content right here in my little spot.
Yay! Well, everybody, I hope y'all are going to have such a happy week with us for Hedgie's Week.
Yeah, please join us again.
Yes. And if you're not a member of the Block of the Month, it's not too late. However, I will tell you, because fabric is limited on the actual Hedgies, there's a limited number of spots, and we're almost there.
Are we?
Yeah, I know. I'm having to keep a close count. I know.
But we'll find something else to substitute.
Yeah, once the first round of the Hedgies is done, then we'll make a second fabric.
Yeah, because the rest of it is fine.
Mm-hmm. It's just the
brown, which is a basic, but then they decided to change this print of the basic to being red.
So we bought all there was in the world.
Yeah, but red Hedgies would not be nice.
No, that'd be a little funny. They'd be sunburned.
Yeah.
Marit's watching. Hi, Marit. That's my sister-in-law. Aw, that's awesome.
How is Leva?
Oh, she's so cute. Yay!
And Judith is so nice too.
I know. So we are going to get back to work today, y'all. And thank you so much for joining us live. It was
even
fun
from
this
the
morning.
Netherlands. We're so happy you're
And
here.
we had the UK. Do we have any of our friends from Australia this morning? I don't think so.
I bet she had to go to work.
Oh, that's right, because it's a Monday. Well, gosh darn it.
Or is it Monday?
No, it's Tuesday. No, because it's the middle of the night there right now in Australia. Remember, we normally are live at 4.
Her in the afternoon, yeah.
Well, early
She's
hello
sleeping.
to Australia.
Hi, Julie.
That's funny.
Okay,
Alrighty.
so everybody, we hope that this little random, strange little live.
It was fun to see
was
her
fun.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, we diverted quite a bit.
But
So
it's
anyway,
Hedgie week.
It's Monday. Everybody have a great week. We hope you join us the rest of the time for some more little tidbits of Hedgie fun. And happy stitching.
Yay! Happy Monday!